Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. This is my first fall tutorial of 2018, and honestly, I wasn't planning on going this bold, but it kind of just happened, and I'm not mad about it because it is a fall makeup look and we like to be bold in the fall. We want to stand out. But you can definitely make this look a lot more wearable. I mean, I think it's wearable because it is a fall look, and like I said, we like bold looks in the fall. But you can always tone it down and pair it with the nude lip or any lip color you like. But let's just get into how to get this look. So I am going to be using the Colourpop Mar Palette today. I know you're probably like, isn't that a summer palette? But there's actually really pretty warm tones in here that are perfect for fall. So I'm going to be using those because I haven't gotten to play with this palette yet either. So why not? It's affordable and it's pretty. I'm going to be going in with this light brown matte shade. I'm going to mess up these names. You already know that for some reason I just can't get this concept down, so I'll put the name on the screen. But like, does the name really matter? Just use a light brown shade. I don't really know exactly what I want to do, but I just know I want it to be a little bit more fall-y. Nothing too dramatic because we're just starting to transition into fall, although it feels like summer right now in New Jersey. Still gonna build up that color. I'm just using a smaller brush now. This is a Morphe R39. I'm just gonna put that directly into the crease. A little bit above. I'm going to use this deeper brown and I'm just going to focus this on the outer part of my lid. I'm going to pack it on first and then I'll go back in and blend it. I just really want that color to be nice and packed on. To take my white concealer from Colourpop, and you can use any concealer, it doesn't have to be white. I just figured the white will make everything pop a little bit more. I'm just going to put this in the inner area of my lid, just so when we do put those lid shades down, it does pop more. How many times did I say pop more? For the lid color, I'm going to take this top one right here. It's like a coppery color. I'm just going to pack that on. I think I'm just going to take this light shade and just pop a little bit of that in the very inner corner of my eye. I'm just going to add some gel liner right along my lash line. I'm not going to do a wing just because I want the focus to be on the shadow. So I'm just going in with my Inglot number 77, my favorite black gel line. For mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I like this mascara. When it first came out, I felt like I loved it, and then I bought it again, and I don't know, it just wasn't really hitting the spot for me, but now I've been using it again and I'm liking it again, so I don't really know. I feel like for like a normal human being they would like it, but I'm still just, you know, I'm on the fence. Now I am going to throw lashes on, but before I do that I just want to prime my skin just to give the primer a few minutes to really set in before I go in with foundation. So I'm using my Becca Backlight Priming Filter Primer. I apologize if you can hear my dog barking in the background. There's people outside doing the lawn and he's just not going to stop. He does not want them here, so please bear with me. For foundation today, I'm going to be doing the same mixture I did last time. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick and put this in the center areas of my face since it is a little bit more hydrating. And I know that the T-zone is normally where people are more oily, but I just hate when those areas are looking dry on me. I can't stand it, especially my under eye. But then I am going to mix it a little bit with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. And this foundation is light for me right now, so it kind of just also helps highlight those areas, kind of like doing concealer. I am trying out this new sponge from Juno. It's the microfiber velvet sponge. I'm sure you guys have seen it on social media, but it actually is really good. I've been using it the last few times I've done my makeup, and I feel like I don't have to use as much product with this. It just blends it out. It's like crazy. I honestly thought this was just not gonna work. I'm gonna do a little bit of cream contouring with my Maybelline Superstay stick foundation. This one's in the shade Cocoa. For concealer today, I'm going to mix my Tarte Shape Tape. This one's in the shade Tan Sand. This one's closer to my skin tone. And then I'm going to brighten with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. I really love this concealer. It's definitely been my go-to drugstore concealer. And honestly, I use it all the time. Not even just to use drugstore, but I really like that concealer. So what I've been doing, just to make my under eyes look a little bit more luminous, I'm taking the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. You can pretty much use anything that's like liquid glow, but nothing sparkly. And this is just, to me, this is kind of like it's almost like, it reminds me of like a moisturizer that's mixed with a liquid highlighter. Like, I don't know, it's just not too over the top. So I actually take a dot of this and blend it in with my concealer, and then it kind of just gives a more luminous effect under the eyes so they don't look super dry if you have dry skin like me. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it just gives a nice luminosity here, and I am going to set it with powder, but it's still going to have a nice slight shine through it. Like I said, I have dry skin, so I have to do everything that could possibly help me help me make me look more hydrated. So that's just a tip that I've been doing lately. Just decided to randomly try it one day, and I liked it. So this could possibly ruin everything I just said about looking luminous, but I'm going to try the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. This is the banana one. I tried this once before, and I didn't really like the way it looked. To me, it kind of looked patchy, but I do want to give it another shot, so hopefully this doesn't mess everything up. I was going to bake, but maybe I'll just set my under eyes. I'm just going to bake around my nose because I like that area more contoured, but the rest I'm just going to take a brush and set it. So it doesn't look bad just setting it with a brush, but I don't recommend baking with this powder because even where I baked around my nose, it didn't really give that like clean looking sharp effect. I don't know, it's just something is off about it when you're baking with it, but just for using it to set, it looks great. No complaints there, but I just wouldn't bake with it. For highlighter, I'm going to use my Dose of Colors and Iluvsarahii highlighter in the shade Soulmate. I'm going to use the Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light bronzer. This is the travel size. I wanted to try this out, so I picked it when they had the sale going on at Sephora, because I always hear great things about it, but I normally don't gravitate towards bronzers that have like a luminosity in it, just because I do have textured skin. Especially right now, my skin is a wreck because I've been eating sugar, which I never do because it's so bad for your skin, but I binged a little this weekend. But anyway, I still really like this bronzer. I think it just looks really nice. And I feel like you can get away with like really building it up and it still doesn't look like muddy or cakey. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Never Been Kissed. And I know it looks really intimidating in here, but these go on nice and light. Actually, I might have gone in with a little bit too much, but that was my fault. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So we're going to finish off the eyes, so I'm just going to take that light brown color on a Morphe R41 and run this along my lower lash line. I'm just going to take that darker brown again and put this one closer to my lower lash line. I'm going to keep this focused more towards the outer part of the lower lash line. I just added a little bit of eyeliner. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. I just added a little bit to my waterline right on the outer corner once again, just to make the eyes look a little bit more snatched. So I just first filled my lips in with the Colourpop Lippe pencil in Creature, just like a dark reddish berry color. But then I'm going to put the shade LoveBug. I believe this is an ultra matte lip, the words rubbed off. I'm just going to put this over that. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of fall tutorials. This was just our first kind of transition into fall. I like the way it turned out. You can definitely pair this with a nude lip if you don't want everything to be too bold. But, you know, it's the first fall tutorial. I had to do a dark lip. It wouldn't be right if I didn't. But that is pretty much it. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.